Hey guys, and welcome to the very first Third Opinion Podcast episode for 2018! Yay! Wait, where's the... never mind, I'm not going to bother with the horn. We made it!
We made it.
I can't believe it.
4 months and we made it.
4 months and we made it.
Months of 4 there were. Made it, we did.
This episode is being recorded on December 31st, the last day of 2017.
The last day of the world.
You got here at like 3 o'clock, and we're recording at 4:16.
To be fair, we never start on time.
To be fair, you
And
have to have a pretty high
was
IQ to understand Rick and Morty.
Also late.
Well, yeah, I mean, I was getting the USB.
Yeah,
I never
were making
to get
excuses. What you're doing?
Ooh, look at that boy making excuses.
Shots fired.
Yeah. First episode, huh? And you want to already
First
start?
episode, first fight.
Ethan?
But technically, though, is it the first episode
Of 2018?
or the last episode?
That's 2017?
Is it the last episode of 2017 or the first episode of 2018?
We're recording it in 2017.
These are the questions.
And I'll answer it right now. It's technically the last episode of 2017 we're recording,
Trick question.
but it's the first episode of 2018. That's what happens when you...
And that's what happens when I try to blow the horn.
Yeah. It ends up being a bad boy for Ethan. Where's the pin at? Whatever.
I am unsuccessful at the horn blows. Some big things happening.
Mm-hmm.
Some big going-ons and doings happening in the brand new year, fresh off the top there, tippy top.
Yep, we got us an underwriter and sponsor, and it's going to be played on the future episodes.
Before the boy starts. And
Before the boy starts.
I'm excited
when the boy ends.
to have that revealed and
Yes.
revealed that. And
I do think the biggest one, well, second biggest one is us getting a new laptop, but it's Ethan's laptop that he has had.
it's fine. It's an upgrade. We don't have to tell.
It's an upgrade. We can actually record now, and not be like 10 minutes in. It's like, hey, you ran out of disk space.
Hey, look, it died.
Hey, look, your laptop's dead. So is your podcast, suckers. And then it just
Getting spoiled like a rotten egg.
and then so no more ghost episodes. Hopefully,
Some bad cheese.
no more ghost episodes. But the biggest one is we're going to go back to being an hour long, and I'll explain how that happens real fast. We're going to play 30 minutes, record the 30 minutes. That 30 minutes is going to be on
For
the
you, radio folks.
For you radio babies. I like radio. Always have, always will.
Great medium.
Great medium.
Wonderful place.
Great place. I love radio. Every time I go there, and for me to go back there is great. But it's going to be an hour-long show. We're going to play the first half on the radio. The last half is going to be on Google Play Music, SoundCloud, and YouTube.
The YouTubes.
Yes, so I'm really excited
Where
about
we
that.
have an existing channel.
Yes,
Where there are 5 loyal viewers
exactly.
that watch every 5 episodes that have been put up so far.
But this one's going to be 30 minutes, but the rest are going to be an hour long on the internet.
So look out
30
for
minutes
that.
radio. Look out for that. Go
We'll,
look for that.
Get your Googling on.
Mm-hmm.
Use your Googler.
Mm-hmm.
Which will be your fingers.
I'm eating M&Ms.
Delicious.
Yeah.
So, Friday,
Mm-hmm.
December
Mm-hmm.
29th,
Mm-hmm.
something exciting happened.
Mm.
Do you know what it is?
I don't think so.
You do. You just don't know you do.
I don't know. I do. I guess. What is it?
A certain reflective device, devoid of color, was placed on Netflix.
Oh, Black Mirror?
Yes.
Yeah, the new Black Mirror season
A
4 came
certain
out.
reflective device, devoid of
Ooh.
color. Wonderful description there. Black Mirror.
Yeah,
I enjoyed the show. You were the one that actually convinced me to go back and rewatch the show.
I've convinced like three or four people to. I have convinced 3 or 4 people to actually watch the show.
Because oh boy, that
rough.
first episode is
It's rough.
not so good.
No,
It's a real stinker.
it is. It was on. That's just the way most pilot episodes for shows are, but especially for English shows because it was on
Oh,
BBC
boy.
or not on BBC's. It was on English Channel 4 originally.
That particular episode is just oh boy.
It's rough.
It's just not any good. There's
It
nothing
isn't.
redeeming.
But the second one, 15 Million Merits,
Second
is
one.
probably my favorite
awesome.
episode.
Great.
It's
episode.
incredible.
Every
This is not Black Mirror PCast episode. The
We're
next
getting
one.
there.
We're getting there.
We're just letting you know.
We're letting you know.
Season 4 released.
Yeah.
I'm halfway.
I haven't seen any of them yet.
38% of the way done
All right.
because I'm halfway through the third episode.
I was talking to Ethan about how I was like, why do you always do this beforehand?
Well, you see,
You
see, the problem with my body is it gets real tired.
you get real sleepy, yeah.
And I has to go.
I
take it
don't
to sleep.
time commit to anything if I know I'm going to be tired.
Well, see, the problem was my body didn't tell me it was gonna get tired, and I turned all the lights off, and I went in my bedroom and snuggled up under my covers.
That's where you watch. That's where you do jumping jacks when you're watching
it. I got warm and cozy, and then it was like, all right, it's time to sleep now. And I fell asleep for about 10 minutes. I was like, all right, time to shut this off so I don't miss any more of this here episode. And that's what occurred.
Okay.
That's where I was on the 12:30 at 10:30 p.m. That's 10:30 for you laymen.
Yeah, because the new ones are like
they're like well, I mean the first one's like an hour and 15.
Yeah,
the second one is
I know for season
50 minutes. Like after that, they're pretty much 50 minutes till the last episode.
Yeah, I know season 3 was like an hour long.
Yeah, I wish they would have all
15
been hour long.
Yeah, I think if they follow
I missed that
schedule.
10 minutes because it just fits so. But really, for my lunch break appreciates the 50 minutes better.
Yeah, no,
because it gives me time to speed to lunch, speed back, and then watch a thing.
Yeah,
so
go get food, come back, watch it. Yeah,
or
every hour.
Or I just don't be a lazy boy and pack my own lunch. But
yeah. I'm gonna start doing that. I'm gonna get stuff to make a crock pot lasagna here soon. I'm really excited. I'm probably gonna get that tonight.
Delicious.
I got Domino's today. I had cheesy bread and it was real good. And then I had a pizza pie. Or the pizza pie is for whenever I want to watch Black Mirror. Because I have like 5.
You will consume pizza as you consume the Black Mirror.
Exactly. As I'm crying in the darkness by myself because the show does that too.
I rewatched the episode where they test the stuff, the video game.
Playtest? Yeah. That one's rough.
I love
that one. Probably had the most impact on me.
It's so good. That's my favorite. Did I ever tell you when I first watched that one?
I think so.
I watched it alone.
Yeah.
When nobody else was home.
Yeah.
At like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
It was the worst mistake I've ever made.
Yeah.
Actually, I've made a lot worse mistakes.
Yeah.
My life has continuous mistakes. But that's another story for another day.
That's episode 4 of the new year.
That's episode New Year of the 4 day.
So technically, this is episode 18 for 2018.
Yeah.
I'll probably.
This is exciting.
I'll probably just label it episode
1.
A
Phantom Menace.
Probably. The Phantom Menace. Episode 2 is going to be Attack of the Clones. Episode 3
technically that's episode Phantom Menace. But that's here nor there. No, that was episode 13.
For what?
11? I don't remember what number it is. Doesn't matter. The ghost episode. That was the Phantom Menace.
Oh, the ghost episode was episode 8.
The Phantom Menace.
Yeah. Because the October one would have been 12. Because the Spooky Boys was episode 12, and I should have made it 13. But I was like, you know what? Well, there's no way we could have done that. Start a week earlier.
Little boy's all grown up. He's 18 now.
I'm 9. I turned 20 and whatever.
This little boy. The show boy. The little show boy.
The show boy.
Not you. You're older than that.
I thought you were making fun of my age.
No.
Old timer.
Confound it.
Oh, I got you a present, and it's on the way.
Oh, boy.
I got you an audio present, and you're really going to enjoy it.
I'm excited. Thank you.
You're welcome.
My boy.
It was like $5, and I was like, you know what? Might as well.
You really splurged.
I splurged. I'm just going to sit here on my dining room table, but it's...
Oh, boy.
I know you've been having a rough time.
How does this make you feel?
But how do you really feel about the $5 audios?
How do you really feel about these jingly bells? They're pretty sad, actually.
They remind me of my time at home.
They remind me of a time once when I was alone. Very alone.
So what are your predictions for 2018? Because 2016 was a wild time. 2017, even more wild.
Well, I personally, I don't think it's going to get much better.
You don't think it's going to get much better?
No.
I
will not comment
man.
As to why. But
okay,
certain just political things and such.
Yeah.
But who knows? Maybe it'll be better. At least things are actually trying to be done now.
Yeah.
I can appreciate that.
Yeah.
Like they're actually.
Plus, we have all the local elections and all that in 2018.
If regardless if I agree or disagree with tax reforms and plans and stuff, I like that things are actually being done now.
Yeah.
You know, I appreciate that more than where we were the first part of the year, which I understand. You know, you have to get some traction under your belt before things happen. So we'll see. You know, I'm interested to see how, you know, because I feel like in the second year of a presidency is when you actually start seeing some traction start
Maybe.
getting built. So, well, I don't know. I'm interested to see
Yeah.
what happens.
I'm not going to talk about politics because I don't feel like starting that.
That's just me. I'm very interesting to see what happens.
Yeah,
Very
we're at
interested to
10
see what
minutes, and I
happens.
don't feel like having the other 20 being about politics.
No, so we're gonna leave it there.
We're gonna leave
but
it there.
That's where I am interested to see
Yeah,
that in the new
no,
year.
I get it.
I am excited for some theatrical releases. in
I
the
am not
coming
excited
year.
for the Han Solo film.
I'm not.
I'm gonna
excited
watch it.
for that one. I am only marginally excited for the Avengers.
Infinity
Infinity
War.
War.
Black Panther comes out in February.
It does.
I'm really excited for Black
it'll
Panther.
probably be real okay, like the rest of them.
Real okay.
But it looks really pretty. You know.
That's all of them though.
Yeah.
Doctor Strange.
But that's kind of how Guardians of the Galaxy 2 was for me.
it looked real pretty.
Like it looked real pretty,
I still
but
haven't
it
seen
was,
any of the
it was
Guardians.
just okay. Like it was good. It was good. But it was like when I have a sequel, I want more of the same, but a lot of difference.
Yeah. Like The Last Jedi?
And Guardians of... we also don't need the other last 20 minutes to be me ranting about The Last Jedi. So we'll leave that topic for another day as well. Side note,
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but like that's all it really was. Like it was the same just humor and just, you know.
That's pretty much what
don't
everyone said.
But it was
Still
good.
ain't seen it.
It was good though. Don't
Yeah.
get me wrong. I enjoyed it.
See,
Logan was great this year. I enjoyed.
Still haven't
really
seen
enjoyed
Logan.
That.
We haven't talked about it. Well, what about Fox being bought up by Disney, merging with Disney, being bought up? Well,
That's,
being bought up by
that's
Disney.
going to be interesting.
Yeah.
The one thing I'm excited about with that is but I just hate it. I wish we could go back in time
Ugh.
and make this buyout happen like 5 years ago.
Yes, before all the
Think
extra movies.
of what could have been with
We wouldn't
the
have
Marvel
gotten Deadpool
movies.
though. I don't think we would have gotten Deadpool,
No, probably not.
which I still haven't seen, but I heard it's wonderful.
It's great. It's probably the best superhero movie, hands down.
You think so? See,
It's just a good time. Like it doesn't take itself too seriously.
yeah.
It fit. So it lines in with the comic books. Like I feel like it should. Like it doesn't really take story wise from the comics necessarily.
Yeah.
But it fits. It plays the character with well. The person that plays the character does a great job.
Yeah, Ryan Reynolds.
And they really did a good job of capturing like that
The way
portion of
Deadpool
the universe.
is.
Like
yeah.
it doesn't take itself too seriously.
Yeah.
You know, it's like if you took 30 fart jokes, knocked it up like 30 notches, and it's like here it is. It is
Yeah.
what it is. I take it or leave it. You know, and I appreciate that
Yeah.
for what it is.
So that one's in it.
It's a good one though.
Let's let me see it.
New one comes out. I think it's next year.
2018.
I believe it's 2018.
It might be.
And I'm looking forward to it if it is. That is one movie I hope it's just more of the same.
All right. You know that they're making. You have to make a trilogy now. That's just the way things are.
Which I think is...
A bad idea.
I mean, yeah.
A darn mistake.
I feel like some movies should just be one-offs.
Like. Do you have any, for example?
The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi isn't a whatever.
Should be the last... No, I'm just kidding.
It should be The Last Jedi.
No, I just feel like there are certain movies that would
Yeah.
do better as a contained thing. Like, they continue them for no reason. I can't think of any examples off the top of my head, but
I can't either. I know there are some.
I
though.
know there are plenty. If I sat down and thought about it, I could give you
Yeah.
copious amounts of examples.
I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, they want to make Guardians of the Galaxy a trilogy. The last one's going to be in like
Which I'm fine.
2021 or something like that.
I hope
But we're
it's
closing.
good.
Infinity War Part 1, I think, closes Phase 3.
You mean
Marvel?
Intergalactic Pawn Stars Part 1?
Hi, I'm Thanos, and welcome to my pawn shop. After multiple millennia of conquering the galaxy
Like my
and
millennium
universe.
old wife beater?
Why is he wearing a space wife
I
beater in that
don't
trailer?
know. It bothers me so much.
I love it. I love it for how goofy it is.
Ugh.
He looks like just like a normal guy that like,
He's like, hey, I have this oven mitt.
yeah.
This intergalactic oven
He
mitt.
opens up the door with like an oven mitt and like in a wife beater. He's like, hey, what's up? I'm Thanos. And you're like, oh my
Hey guys,
goodness.
I made some intergalactic snickerdoodles.
Oh my gosh.
Also, I'm here to conquer your planet. Oh, my lawn. I'll pay you a nickel an hour.
So my theory, my predictions for Infinity War and also the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
You know
as a
who he
whole.
looks like, real quick?
Who does he look like real quick?
You know who he reminds me of? He looks like intergalactic Clint Eastwood.
Kind of.
From the
nose up.
What is that movie? Gran Torino. When he's just like
Yes!
always
I
walking around
love
like
Gran Torino.
all like soddy, you know, like all
I love
like
Gran Torino.
grumpy in his
Yeah.
wife beater the whole movie,
Yeah,
just beating up people and fixing his car.
I love Gran Torino.
That's it.
so
No, it's
much.
great, but I feel like that's what
You think that's what?
that's what Thanos looks like, and he's like, "All right, kids, get off my spaceship.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm slightly racist. That's why I'm taking over your planet." Not really, but Gran Torino is a great movie.
Gran Torino is really good.
Clint Eastwood is a wonderful actor.
He's also a great director.
Didn't he do both in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a really good movie.
I think he co-wrote, directed, and wrote.
I feel like
or
you're right.
and acted as.
It's
main guy.
really good though.
Yeah,
I really enjoy that movie.
it's really good. A trilogy that's a really good trilogy, and I wish they made more sense. Kinda is the the dollars trilogy. It is Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More, and then
Yeah.
Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. It timeline is Good, the Bad, and the Ugly, Fistful of Dollars, Few Dollars More. But they use like the same actors, even though it's the same. Clint Eastwood plays the same character.
Yeah.
But they use like the same 6 or 7 actors in each movie as the main bad guys.
That's one of his best characters.
It
too.
is, but that's just the way the 1960s were.
So good.
If you
So
watch
good.
the old Star Trek series, the original series from the 60s, like you run into the same 3 people,
Yeah.
but they're all playing a different character, and now you cannot do that.
No, you can't get away
But
with
then,
that.
like, you hired William Shatner to be on 2 episodes of The Twilight Zone
Yeah.
in the 50s, and then he's Captain Kirk.
Speaking of Twilight Zone, that's one of my favorite episodes of Twilight
Aren't they
Zone.
redoing it? Which one? The
The-
20,000
The-
a Nightmare at 20,000 feet, something like that.
Yeah, the one when he's on the plane.
Terror at 20,000 feet.
and there's the little gremlin on the wing.
Yeah, there's a man on the wing of the plane. It's one of my favorites.
Well, that's probably one of his
So good.
best acting
It probably
things
is.
too. It shows he's actually not a bad actor.
Yeah. He's
Because
not
you
a
know
bad
he
actor.
has that standard style.
Yeah.
But I mean,
he
that
has-
was
he
just
has-
kinda
he has
like-
the ultimate Oxford comma.
The whatever.
Yeah.
But
Now William Shatner is just William Shatner.
he's really good.
But yeah, it's one of my
in
favorites.
that. Like he actually acts really well.
Oh, speaking of New Year's, and I just remembered this talking about Twilight Zone. Conveniently enough, this is just our conversations naturally. I think it's what channel is it that plays Twilight Zone like throughout the entire New Year?
Oh, sci-fi.
Is it Sci-Fi?
I believe it's sci-fi. They used to at least.
I think they still do. They might.
I know they
might still
always.
do. I know they. I know
It's
they're the
always.
best.
I was just talking about this with my future roommate.
Ooh.
Coming up in the next few weeks, moving out of the house,
Ooh, that's exciting.
coming up, big boy.
What's it like being surpassed by a little boy in house business?
I mean, to be fair, I've
To be fair,
lived on my own
before, yeah.
plenty before, but
Who cares?
it is what it is.
Who cares? Get a life. That's what I always say. I love
Get a job, you bum.
Get a job, you lazy bum.
I love that line. I love just dropping that on people. But anyway, no, yeah, it's they always do it on July 4th weekend and New Year's Eve weekend.
Yeah.
And I have not watched it. There was one time where I spent 16 hours of 4th of July weekend watching Twilight
I
Zone.
love that.
And that's pretty much what hooked me on it. Like I'd seen a few, but
it's such a good show.
oh, that one that's what did it because they like showed all the big ones. you
That
know.
one's probably my favorite is the one with William Shatner. There's another one that he does, and it's like him and his wife are in this town, and he does like an old
Oh, is that the one with
fortune thing?
With the yeah, with
He does a fortune thing.
the
and
mannequins or whatever that move around, or it's like the whole place is like a giant cemetery or something.
No, that's a different one. There's like
can't
3 that are
remember.
like that. It's the one where like they go into town. They're like on a road trip or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and they're going into town and like they just stop to have lunch or whatever. And then William Shatner's character is like, "Hey, we should take the little fortune thing. It's only a nickel." and then like he asks it a question like, "Are we going to have a safe trip back home or whatever?" And it says no. And then his wife is like, "Huh, that's dumb." And then
Oh, is
and-
it when they just sit there and they keep taking?
Yes, yes,
that
yeah.
one's really good.
But then I'm trying. I haven't seen him in so long.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, can we leave town tomorrow? And then it's like ask again later, and he's like, can we leave town the next day? And it's like, no.
and they go get like a
Like, ask
hotel or
later.
something, don't they?
Yeah, they get a hotel. Like
And they come back the next
They stay
day.
for one night, and then his
Mm-hmm.
wife is like, we have to leave now. It is not controlling us. And he's like, you're right. We have to go. And then it shows at the end, like, as soon as they leave the diner, this couple comes back in, and it's like, we have to ask it again. And then, like, they've been there, like, for months, apparently.
Yeah.
It's such... Dude, I'm getting cold. This is another Spooky
It's
Boys
a
episode.
wild one.
The next episode, episode 2, which is going to be an hour long for this program,
I'm excited.
it's probably going to be the first half of Ethan's Conspiracy Corner,
I'm so excited.
which I'm excited about. We might have to ask my mom on, because she loves conspiracy
That'd be
stuff.
cool. I'll have to hunt some up. I'll have to dig up some good ones.
Ethan Conspiracy's Corner. And then the last half is going to be Black Mirror talkings.
Yeah, some.
'Cause I'm gonna watch all of them
reviewing it.
today,
Yeah, I'm gonna
probably.
finish it up probably tomorrow, tonight
Yeah.
or tomorrow one, because I got some video games to play tonight.
Yeah.
I was a
do too.
real bad hermit and shirked all my New Year's plans. I was like,
Who cares?
I'm gonna be an indoor boy.
I was invited to nothing. And I'm like, oh, thank goodness, no one's trying to obligate me to anything, because I can just watch television.
Yeah, I was invited to a few things, but I was just like, no.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
Yeah. What are predictions for 2018?
Ooh, I'm doing another play.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Tell us about it.
I'm excited. Not gonna go into too much detail because tickets aren't on sale yet.
Yeah.
But doing another one. Got one of the main roles, which is real cool. Real excited. It's gonna be a comedy. More details to follow. So
Ooh.
it's gonna
I'm
be
excited.
several. There's gonna be several shows this time, so we'll have plenty of seats and stuff, and we'll definitely be providing you with more details as it comes along. So
That's going to be exciting.
yeah, it's gonna be a good time.
Because I really enjoyed It's a Wonderful Life.
Yeah, the next one's got a real good cast too, so I'm real excited for it.
Mm-hmm.
Real excited. And there's another one coming up, doing a weekend run at the end of January, if I recall correctly. It's a
Robert's going to be in one.
this is the one Robert's in.
Yeah.
It is a rendition of all the old Brothers Grimm fairy tales.
Yeah.
smushed into one big story, like
It
cohesive
sounds
story. So
wild.
it's gonna be a good time, I think.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm gonna buy tickets.
Robert
so.
has come to the station and like started reading me some of the lines to convince
It's
me to see it.
hysterical.
And it's so funny.
The this one is also fairly funny. Just like the interactions with the people are
Yeah.
really funny.
I told Robert because there's some like crowd interaction.
and
I
there's
told
some
Robert-
wonderful gimmicks in this one as well.
That's so good.
I'm excited.
I told Robert, you know what? I'm gonna sit in the very back of the theater. That way, you don't have to like point at me for anything. Because if he does, I'm like, oh, boy, I'm not gonna be able to to do
Can't
it.
contain yourself. Yeah. But no, my probably biggest prediction, or the biggest thing I'm excited about is moving out in the next couple weeks. Play coming up the month after that. A couple movies coming out. I'm still upset I haven't seen The Shape of Water yet.
I am too.
I can't find it in theaters anywhere.
It's
It's
not.
driving me crazy.
Yeah, I just wait for it to come out.
Because there's an independent theater in Nashville that I've been to a couple times to see a couple things.
Yeah.
Like I went and saw, or I say a couple times. I've been there once, but it was a really good time. Really cool place.
What'd you watch?
I saw the Scarlett Johansson movie. I read the book on it too. I can't remember the name of it. It's where she's stealing bodies, like she's stealing people.
Oh yeah, under the skin.
Under the Skin. Yes.
Yeah. Now that's
a wild movie.
So I haven't
and-
seen the entire thing.
And the book is incredible. Book is great. Book is great. There's another book that same guy wrote that we need to talk about sometime that I think you would enjoy. I know you don't read a ton,
I don't read ever.
but I really think,
can't.
I really think you would like this book. It's really
Yeah.
cool, or at least find an audiobook of it or something. Real good time though.
I might start doing audiobooks.
But Shape of Water. I really want to see Shape of Water. I really enjoyed not Tarantino,
Guillermo del Toro.
Del Toro. Guillermo
You
del
have
Toro.
seen to go on another tangent. You
I've
have
seen Pan's
seen
Labyrinth. Yes,
No, not Pan's Labyrinth.
I have seen.
The Death Stranding trailer. When it came out at the Video Game Awards.
I'm very excited for E3 this year
I am also.
to see what happens going to come.
I'm also excited for PAX
I am predicting big things this year
for
for
video
the
games.
video games.
I am also.
Um,
But Guillermo del Toro has helped write and direct and produce the 3 trailers that have come out for Death
he
Stranding.
did. He's also a character in one of the trailers.
Apparently, yeah. He was a character in it.
You know the
him
big,
and
the
Hideo
fat-
Kojima
the
are
fat
great
guy
friends. Yeah.
in the
That's
trailer?
him.
I believe that's him. If I remember.
Yeah,
correctly.
that is him.
So that's interesting.
Him and Hideo Kojima are like good friends.
I think.
And
'cause
Norman Reedus.
Originally, it was because he originally was working on PT
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
him.
Yeah,
Which
he
was
helped. He
exciting.
helped the cutscene at the very end of PT. That is a spooky boys
I
game.
never got to play it, but
I have it on my PS4. I have it.
we make that happen. I didn't get to download. I missed.
You can't
it by,
download it.
I
Yeah.
know. I missed it by just a couple of days.
Yeah,
Like I heard about it, and then I went to check, and it was already gone.
already gone. Yep, I have it. That's why I'm
So.
never going to get rid of my PS4.
Yeah, don't blame you.
Because you can, there's like PS4 selling with the game PT for like $500, like
Yeah,
the
which
original
is wild.
PS4s. I'm not going to get rid of it. It's such a scary game. It is
Yeah,
so
I've heard
scary.
it's really good.
We played it for my birthday when I turned 16, I think.
I really enjoyed the new Resident Evil. It was a good time.
Ooh, Biohazard 7, Resident Evil 7
There's not
Biohazard.
any particular games coming out next year that I'm excited for.
I'm hoping Death
Yet.
Stranding comes out next year.
Unfortunately, it'll be another year. At
I hope
least. At least.
Hideo Kojima did tweet that there was going to be big Death Stranding news in 2018. He said there's
Yeah,
going to be big news.
I figured
and I
they'll
think that's going to be a release date.
kind of have that, and I think the release date will probably be Q4 of 2019.
So far
That's
away.
just what I'm. That's just. It's just. It's just a personal guess. It's not you. Love that reference. Anyway,
I can't wait that long for another. It's so.
I know.
Because Metal Gear Solid 5 came out 2015. And that's going to be like
He takes
4
so
years.
long.
It takes so long. But they're like miniature movies.
He takes so long.
Each cutscene
Yeah,
is like,
because all of his cutscenes are like a stinking hour. They're all great and entertaining,
Yeah.
mind you, but man, I remember in Metal Gear Solid 4, they would just.
the 45-minute long
Oh
cutscene.
boy.
You know what you're getting into whenever you play Hideo Kojima
Oh
games.
boy.
Yeah.
It's a time. Jaguar.
Yeah. Robert
Anyway.
bought Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain,
Yeah, I heard
like in
that.
the past month or so.
I still haven't beat that.
It's one of my
I
favorite
can't
games.
get into it.
It's one of my favorite games
I just
ever.
can't get into it.
But he said that I wasn't expecting it to be so movie-like. Is that a design choice? And I said, yeah, that's just
Yeah,
the way.
absolutely.
That's just the way
That's a
Hideo
Kojima
Kojima does
thing.
games.
Show.
He's like, I was not expecting it to be this movie-like.
They're also incredibly Japanese.
Very Japanese.
We're gonna have Quiet, this bikini woman, and she has to wear a bikini because she breathes through her skin.
Yeah. And that's it. There's no other
That's
reason.
the only
whatsoever
explanation you get. That's it. We're done. Oh boy.
Lord,
But that's
I
kind of
love
the
Japan.
biggest stuff coming from.
Yeah.
You know, we're still working a new job, so I don't really have like any like big like ooh wow shocker things.
Yeah, I don't
and I don't do resolutions, so
Yeah, I don't either.
You know,
I am going to start working out again.
I'm
though.
still gonna be fat and I'm still gonna be happy. So you know,
Yeah.
nothing changing there.
Yeah,
You know,
I am going to start working out.
I'm still
again.
gonna have this beard, so I'm
Yeah, you have your beard.
just gonna grow it down to my. I don't know.
By this time next year.
It'll be down to my toes.
Yeah.
Probably not. I don't think you could grow a beard that long in that amount of time. It'd probably take you several years to grow a beard that long.
I don't know. Probably.
Cultivate it. I don't know. I do want to like grow it out.
Cultivate.
Yeah, cultivate my beard. You know, like plow it and you know, plant the seeds and
Yeah.
fertilize it. Make sure it's getting
I've
proper
been cultivating this
proper
beard for
proper
years.
watering. You know,
I've been cultivating on this face hair for years now.
my family has been cultivating this beard for
for generations.
generations. Grandpappy's been in that same chair for 100 years. Beard keeps on growing. He keeps on dying. Beard keeps on growing. Oh boy.
This is so stupid.
What about you? Do you have any quick predictions since I've yammered
Not
on
really.
for a large amount of time?
I'm not excited for the Han Solo film titled
Hmm.
Star Wars Story or Solo, a Star Wars story. I could not be any less excited for it.
Did you?
I am excited for the Black Panther in February.
Did you hear that you're only going to enjoy the Solo movie if you go see it as a single man?
As you see it as a solo. I'm gonna have that episode that when it, like the weekend before it comes out. Or whatever. It's gonna be called. All right, here's the working title for the solo episode where we only talk about Star Wars. That Star Wars. It's gonna be called Solo. Our gripes or whatever.
Solo, a Phantom Menace.
But the episode before it, right?
Yeah.
Because we're gonna go back to an hour long. It's gonna be great. So much more creative freedom. It's gonna be like I'm gonna make a bingo card. And I get to
boy.
fill out the bingo card
Oh boy.
because a YouTuber that I
You
love,
and I talked about doing that for this year, didn't we?
for the Last Jedi.
I think we talked about doing it for
Well-
just 2018.
Yeah.
We
I mean,
should
we'll
do
have
that.
to do that. Well, yeah, well,
We need to
I'll
do
have
that.
to get us bingo cards and let's
Yeah.
fill out bingo cards and see next year.
We'll set
But
that
a
up.
YouTuber that I love, Jenny Nicholson, she is so funny. She used to work at Disney apparently,
Nifty.
and she did the Last Jedi bingo, and she got like 6 right out of like the whole bingo card, but she did not get a bingo.
Porg was eaten. Check.
Yeah, like just stuff like that is like Luke is not the father. Was she got right? Like someone's limb gets cut off.
I feel like they should have worked an episode of Maury into The Last Jedi. Be like, and you are not the father. But this Porgus.
But this poor guy, I don't know how that works. But yeah, we need to do a 2018 bingo, and we need to do an Infinity War bingo, and we need to do a solo film bingo. That way,
A bingo story.
That way, we actually have a reason to talk about them instead of just yelling and griping about
Or a
them for an
reason to
hour,
actually watch
for
it.
a half hour, hour and a half.
Oh boy. On that note, folks.
On that note, we're wrapping up. Oh, also, you may have noticed the no intro song and the no outro song here in a few seconds. I have Andrew making us an actual intro song, an actual outro song. We appreciate you, Herb
Shout
Alpert.
out to little boy Andrew.
Shout out to little composing boy Andrew. We'll probably have him on episode also.
Little drummer boy.
Whenever we get done recording this, I need to write down on my Google Notes like it's going to be called "Things to Do for the Podcast" because I'm going to keep
We have
forgetting.
quite the list.
We have a long list. Ethan's Conspiracy Corners next week. I'm really
I
excited for
have
it.
to do a lot of work on that.
You don't have to do that much. Just enough to fill the first half
I have
hour.
to Google.
Like four
Copious
things.
amounts of Googling.
2 or 3 things.
I'll
I'll
find some good ones.
find some good ones. I'm definitely going to talk about the CIA thing.
All right.
About the CIA pages that came out. I'm definitely talking about that.
That's going to be good.
Dude, I'm really excited for it now.
All right, little boy
All right, little boy.
and little gals.
And little gals. And radio people.
From us
and
to you.
Soon to be internet people.
Hope you're having a happy new year.
Yeah.
Since we're
If you made resolutions.
coming to you from the past.
Do
year.
them.
Do
Make
it.
resolutions.
Just do it. Don't let your
Yesterday,
dreams be dreams.
You said today.
Don't let your memes be dreams.
Tomorrow you said today.
Just-
and yesterday is no longer here.
Just do it. And on that note,
Here's the outro song.
I'm Ethan Leisha Hunt.
I'm Elisha Hunt.
I'm Ethan Duncan.
Thanks for listening to Third Opinion Podcast, the first episode of 2018.
Bye bye.
We'll see you guys next week.